she's kind of made it her own thing.
Yeah. This is so cool.
It's feeling so good right now. Feeling so good right now. Yeah.
Hello everybody, my name is Zan and we are back and we're gonna be doing the reaction to ROSÉ's documentary film. Yes! Well, you guys know that I started having this love from ROSÉ from the very beginning, from the first song, because of how outstanding her voice is. And then after that I got like this connection with Lisa because of how cool she is, and Jenny, she also brought that. And then Jisoo, and Jisoo was kind of like an underdog for me, as I guess for most people. But then the most time that I started reacting to stuff from her, I was like, dude, this girl is freaking amazing too. So I got to that point where I was having a couple of people commenting on my latest reaction to Jisoo. No, I think it was from to the album, and they is like, you don't talk that much about Jenny. You don't talk about this. Like, dude, yes, as a Blink, you love all of them. You need to love all of them. The thing is that it's like having brothers and sisters. You always have one that is like, okay, I love you because you are, I don't know, like the one that sings the best, or the pretty ones, or whatever. It doesn't matter why you decide to love one in particular, but the other ones are still your brothers and sisters, and you love them the same way. You know what I mean? It's like there's no way that being a part of a fandom and a group that you are not gonna love the four of them. It's great that every single person has their own special one, because that makes them special. So we're gonna be doing ROSÉ, and you guys know that ROSÉ is very special for me, because if you follow my channel and not only my BLACKPINK reactions, you know that I'm a freaking crazy fascinated person for vocalists, because that's super difficult. First of all, you need to get the whole talent, and then the second one, you need to have so much, experience and whatever. I'm talking to mine. Let's just jump on that shit. 1, 2, 3. You guys know what I'm saying. Let's go. And this one, sorry. I'm gonna stop it again, just for a second. This one, you guys were commenting and telling me there's a bunch of documentaries for ROSÉ, and you guys commented in the last one that this was supposed to be the one that I reacted to. So let's go. A film by jkscenry. All right. ROSÉ, I know that's her name because I watched the Netflix. Of course, I watched it the first day that it came out, but of course you cannot do anything.
I cannot fly all the way back to Australia without making this work.
Okay. I love her Aussie accent. And I didn't even know what an Aussie person was before BLACKPINK. Remember, I'm not American.
Where are you going? And this is a question for all of you, because training is not easy, I'm assuming. It's years and years.
Felt like it was a fight against myself. So it was really, really difficult, to be honest. I have to make this work before I'm never gonna leave Korea without making this work.
You have to have so much willpower in that process. I saw in the documentary they show that there were 11 at the beginning, and then they end up only being 4. Yeah. Wow.
And I think my dad was like, okay, I think she wants to do music. And he asked me, do you want to take an audition? And I was like, I don't even know if I was qualified. So I was like, is that even a question?
Of course. I saw what you sang to your dad. It's on my list.
Some people just go home after a month. Some people go home after 3 years.
The culture wasn't fully in my blood yet. So it was very difficult. My parents had a whole fight about it. Mom was worried, but in the end, they decided to be really, really supportive of it. And I flew all the way from Melbourne to Sydney to take the audition, and I got it.
And I remember in the documentary, she was saying that she had these 2 worlds.
That's crazy to me.
Her Korean church, singing in Korean.
Many hurdles that you're about to go over.
And her...
One of the biggest is you don't know the language.
Her school.
They put us into these groups of girls and just survive, do like a survival thing every month.
Wow, that's tough, man.
It's such a nice thing to have a dream. It is such a privilege.
And it's funny because she always says that
So
she
whatever you're dreaming of,
misses her trainee times.
enjoy dreaming about it, really. If you enjoy it, then you'll invest more in it, and it's just like everything helps each other when you're passionate about something.
Yeah.
It's very, very special.
I love how soft her voice is.
여러분, 화이팅! 잘할 수 있을 거예요.
You can do it well. I guess in the documentary of Netflix, they show the transition from being trainees to actually how innocent they were and how, you know, fresh. And then they are like bombarded from everywhere, all this attention. And you need to cope with that. 15 years old, yes. If I'm her dad, I would be like, girl, please support us all our life. Pay our bills. You can do it. I have said that like 100 times, like her voice is so freaking unique. And my sister sings, and I have a couple of my step sisters that sing, that have gorgeous voices. So seeing somebody singing in front of you being so good is outstanding.
여러분, 오늘 데뷔 쇼케이스의 주인공 YG 신인 그룹 블랙핑크를 소개합니다.
Okay, this is looking so much like the whoever did this documentary. Hell yeah.
안녕하세요. 블랙핑크의 로제입니다.
She was a little cat there. Wow. So cute. But the journey is not always easy.
Being away from family, and I was so young.
Yeah.
I had never slept outside of my house for like more than 2 weeks. You know, at that age.
For more than 2 weeks is a lot, though. Must miss them. Why I'm crying. Are those there? Whoa, wait! I know that girl. I don't remember from where. Oh, Kriesha. Okay. I think I reacted to her or something. She was part of her trainees.
진짜 미안해요. Oh my god.
Okay, where were those girls? Please. I remember Kriesha for some reason. I think I reacted or I watched one of her MVs or something. The mistreatment incident?
Imagine someone who was born in New Zealand and raised in Melbourne had the chance to audition at the age of 15 with so much hope and so much to offer just to end up like this. After reading about the Stay Strong Rosie hashtag, now I'm kinda sure they are treating her unfairly.
What's happening?
Why would they mistreat her?
Mr. O'Hara.
Rest of the members are doing things that make each of them shine individually, except Rosé.
You count how many things.
Oh, because at the beginning she was not being highlighted.
And they all.
Come on, guys. We know that like it doesn't matter if she's not highlighted. She has the best voice in the whole thing. She is gonna be highlighted anyways.
I think Rosé does deserve more. I think that her solo should be coming soon. Like, I mean, I think she deserves it.
Oh, I understand. Like because they started
Because
with
you can
Jenny
tell
and
there's
not with
something there,
her.
Even if her dad liked that post,
She will get hers.
as well, like saying like that, you know, she deserves more.
That's the problem. It's like let's stop with these fights between members. It doesn't matter. They are a group. They're all gonna get what they want.
Trust me on this. Okay? I know that a lot of you
Look at that! She's
curious about you know, how much have I prepared with my solo work and all. You know, that's like something you guys are really
So when did she bring in her solo song?
It's just
Please.
really dying to hear about, which is really like, that's really like, I'm so happy that you guys are like that. But
When it's happening, girl? Just tell us.
but the question about like when it is, that
Okay, she doesn't know. Anyways,
don't worry too much, guys.
it is gonna happen.
I'm doing really well. I love you guys. Please don't worry about me.
Yes, it's just a matter of time. Like they are having so much success. Yes, she's gonna get the spotlight just for herself. But you know, and hopefully all of them. Jisoo too, and Lisa too. Okay.
네, 블랙핑크의 휘파람 축하드립니다. 블랙핑크의 불장난 축하드립니다. 블랙핑크 마지막처럼.
I remember that from Jisoo.
블랙핑크 축하드립니다.
We know that it doesn't matter how many years they are together, when she goes solo, she's going to be a blast. And she's gonna have so much support for so much people. And she's gonna be like Taeyeon. You know what I mean? This Bumaya, that's the first win, right? Becoming one of the most unique vocals in K-pop. Yep. And in the world. Yep. I love these black moments. Just make you breathe and relax. Oh, I remember this. Woo!
Rosé has a completely different wow. Her wow is like, look how she can reach into your soul and shake things and move things.
Hell yes, that's what she did.
That's the kind of wow Rosé brings.
Well, she's one of those true artists that it's like is one in a billion.
Every time she sings somebody's song, she's like, yo, this is my song now.
But she said it on the documentary. It's like she's getting somebody else's emotions, and she wants to do her own song so she can show their own emotions to people.
I think Rosé's voice is super underrated. I think that she's one of the best singers that I've personally ever
I don't think
heard,
she's underrated at all.
She knows how to strip down a vocal and, you know, make it very interesting and beautiful at the same time.
And it actually makes me very happy to see that they did a sneak peek of that Rosé preparing for her solos, because they did a moment in the documentary that it was about.
There is a voice.
I already reacted to this song, so that's why I'm talking over it.
Out of your eyes. They're talented.
So we are definitely gonna get a lot of solo songs from Rosé. Very soon. Your voice is unbelievable. I can agree with you, dude.
Rosé has an angelic voice.
I don't know who is talking, but they're right.
Rosé has one of those like beautiful voices that it's so distinct. Like whenever you hear that voice, you're like, oh my god, that's Rosé.
I agree with you, dude. Whoever you are. The funny thing I say sometimes is like,
she has one of those voices that you just want to constantly listen to.
because she has been trained so much by YG.
Such a sweet voice, but I didn't know that she had some power.
Hell yeah, what are you talking about, dude? Of course she has power as hell. She can control a whole stage by herself. A whole show by herself.
As a singer, your goal is to make the listener feel something, to make them feel what you want them to feel. And she nailed it.
She always nailed it. No, she nailed it. Every single song that she sings, she nails it. I think that one thing that I always see about Rosé is like there's a lot of pyrotechnics going on that is like, you know, like she has this attitude that was provided by YG with a beautiful, unique voice. Okay, I'm gonna talk about that later, but.
To the left, to the left.
Woo!
To the left, to the left.
I love it. And she is such a dork. Ah, her voice. Ah! I'm gonna lose my earplugs. Okay, I don't know who you are, but you are in trouble, girl.
일단 음색이 너무 독보적이에요. 진짜 요즘
Her voice is so unique. Young people, there's the voice that young people love. Yes. I'm not that young, but I love it too. What do you want to collaborate with? Rosé from BLACKPINK. Wow, that's you. IU, sorry.
I personally just really
Eric Nam, okay.
voice. She has like this crazy tone that kind of gives me shivers, and then she does this bending when she sings that goes up. She's kind of made it her own thing.
Yeah. This is so cool.
She just has the sweetest.
I think that she could become a
it's the kind of tone
total international
that
worldwide
makes me fall in love.
soloist. It's just a matter of time. She's too young still. Dude, most of the
Her
big
voice, you just wish you could bottle it up.
most of the
and keep
big
it forever.
singers in the Western countries are in their late 20s, early 30s. Come on. She still have like what? 15 years to get like to Lady Gaga type? She will get there. I remember this one too. Wow. I love when she's like this, because she's having fun. I'm sorry, I'm trolling. I think I prefer her more like this than when, because as I was saying with YG, there's a full production happening behind each member, right? Like each has a different personality and character or whatever, but when she relaxes, she gets the best of herself. of course, she didn't go through this journey alone. There you go.
안녕하세요, 블랙핑크입니다.
We've lived together for already
10
like
years? Yeah.
almost
10 years, dude. That's a lifetime.
So Rosie joined us last,
That's Jenny, yeah.
And then Rosie came in and this girl just came right over from Australia with her guitar. She started playing her guitar for like the whole night. And we're like, okay, you're definitely, yeah, we're gonna get along well.
Guitar, and we ended up like jamming until like.
That's so ridiculous. I love
I don't
it.
think we cared about what our neighbors thought. It was an apartment, so we sang till sunrise. Instant sisters.
But, you know, after finishing...
Human beings that you're comfortable enough around to like open your mouth so they can feed you M&M. Like it's not every day.
Yes.
So I thought Lisa was kind of, because she was just quiet. She didn't like talk too much when we first came. And so I just thought she's probably really quiet and like, I don't know what she'll be like. But then as soon as I got to know, she's like this cute, funny girl.
Oh,
yes. Wow.
I know that all of them have developed this special
Really pretty.
loves in pairs in the group. And that she has a special connection with Lisa because they both speak English. They were from different countries. That happens.
I think we're closer than like our family. Yeah, new sisters to each other.
Well, much more than that. Sisters and co-workers and career, like the whole thing, you know? That's kind of twisted though, girls. I love this duo. I want to hear this duo, please.
My family, and they really, really stuck by me through all those times.
It's cool to see them having fun, because
Four of us, we did really, really
we know
well.
that they...
I'm very proud of each and every one of us, because we went through a lot.
That's what I was gonna say. They went through a lot, yeah.
I feel like it's so hard that everybody stays away from home. I'm so proud of all of
us. Dude, I'm gonna be killed tonight. And in time, Rosé built her own legacy. All right. Oh, okay. So she, of course, she's an ambassador for. I'm not sure if she's an ambassador of Saint Laurent, but I know that it is becoming big on everything.
Suddenly, here she comes, kicking the door. Rosé is leaving your area.
Wow. That is crazy. It's funny too when you see a couple of Western people that don't know about K-pop that they are like, what's happening here in the background? You know what I mean? And we are like, dude, you have no clue. That was intense. Oh, that was so freaking cool. Actually, like pretty well put together MV, by the way. It's gonna be it's gonna be in my description below. It's funny when I can see her now, and if I put their MV of her playing to his dad, you can see how much he has evolved. It's confidence. I know she plays the guitar, she plays the piano too. Wow, dude. That is so freaking gorgeous. And I know, like, I was trying to keep my fanboy down because I really love this girl. Like from the very beginning, if you see, I was not pretending anything because her voice just like struck me like crazy. And after listening to her and falling in love with her like pretty fast, I said, okay, let's go and let's just watch the whole thing because like this like the, you know, like the instant love that happens with an idol that you love. The same thing happened with me with a few other idols that I could just name right here, like NG for A-Pink, or you know, like the Trinity from EXO, and like a bunch of other people like Juju from G-Friend, or Sejong from Dreamcatcher. Like, and I'm not gonna be able to say all of them, but there's always that moment where you say like it clicks, and you're like, wow, dude, what's happening here? At the same time, I would be very honest with you. A lot of what I saw here, I saw it on the documentary from Netflix, and I'm gonna try to put it together with this one and the one in Netflix that we cannot react to because it gets blocked. So the most important thing is like I do see ROSÉ coming from going towards like 100 times. I wouldn't be worried about that. I know that whoever put together this documentary is definitely ROSÉ is their bias, and when we have a bias and we tend to focus on one person only, we tend to be very biased towards that person. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we need to be open-minded to what's going on, and they are becoming so huge internationally that even though in the Netflix documentary it was put there, it was there, she is gonna release solos. We're all waiting for their solos, and we're all waiting for her own compositions because it was put a whole section for that. So that is gonna happen for all the ROSÉ lovers. We're gonna continue seeing much more BLACKPINK in everything that we have, and you guys know that I love this girl, and I love all of them too. They have like they are in my heart in different ways, and whenever I see one, sometimes one MV, one of them is highlighted, sometimes the other one is highlighted, and then you just feel proud for each member at that time. But I always get the chills when I hear this girl sing. That's the only thing that I can say. At the same time, yeah, make sure that you comment down below, because like right now I finished all the documentaries. Now I need to know what else do I need to do for them. I don't know. What else do you Blinks want to see from them? You know, like, should we start doing some B-sides, or should we did a bunch of B-sides too already, but like, do we have more that we need to see? Like, just like put them on like 4 B-sides on a line, and we'll do it the next time. Or maybe we could do some very specific, I cannot do any shows because the shows they are blocked. So I can, or any huge presentations, but I could try some other of the stuff. So it's on your mind. Let's do it together. I already got a couple of suggestions I have that I have on my list, and that I'm gonna be doing soon, but it's always good for all the Blinks to just, and I'm getting very militant with this because I'm already like a freaking link that do not mess with my girls. And if you are here, you're gonna love all of them. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys in the next. All right, hopefully people are not gonna get pissed. Love you. Bye bye.